Well, since you're here, you have to stay for the last performance before you leave. Is there a surprise? What surprise you'll find out soon? Halfway through the party, the performances became less exciting. Tyler and the others were yawning non-stop and getting ready to leave. This is so boring, I thought the popular girl would perform. Just then the announcer's voice sounded again. The last performance, violin solo by Hannah from the economics department. A spotlight shone down and Hannah walked onto the stage. At that moment, the entire auditorium felt like it was under a spell. Everyone who had stood up quietly sat back down. Even the girls whispered in amazement. "Senior, you look so beautiful today." She drew the bow gently. A melodious tune flowed out. It was confession night. Even if you didn't understand music, you couldn't help closing your eyes and immersing yourself in it. You thought to yourself, this must be the surprise Winter was talking about. During the performance, Hannah's eyes seemed to scan the entire audience, causing small stirs in the crowd. After the performance, the host Chloe came on stage and asked curiously, "Hannah, can I ask you, why did you change the song to Confession Night at the last minute as soon as the question was asked?" The audience fell silent and all eyes turned to her. Hannah was clearly not expecting the question. She paused for a moment, then gave a sweet smile, and gave a clever excuse. "Actually, this song is from a friend of mine, who wanted to give it to a certain junior." The auditorium erupted in excitement. Gasps and guesses spread everywhere. Only your heart skipped a beat. You knew the friend she was talking about was Winter and that Junior might be you. You just didn't understand what this sudden gift meant. Your roommate next to you noticed you were distracted and whispered, "What's wrong?" "Nothing," you shook your head. You turned your gaze back to the brightly lit stage back in the dorm. You immediately sent a message to Winter. "Was that song for me? Do you like it?" She asked. You paused and replied half jokingly, "You're not gay, are you? Ha ha ha, you found out." "That's right, I like men." She teased along with you. You knew she was joking. You had known each other for 3 years without meeting, but from the friends she talked about. She was always surrounded by beautiful girls. You changed the subject to something serious. "Starting tomorrow, I'm working part-time at Hannah's food stall, so I'll have less time for games." "Are you going there to ask her out?" she asked. "I don't even like her. Why would I?" You answered honestly on the other side of the screen. Hannah read the words and felt a faint trace of disappointment in her heart. "I seriously think you're the gay one? You don't even like the most popular girl in school?" Her fingers typed fast. "Anyway, I'm going to sleep. I have to get up early tomorrow." You ended the conversation and put down your phone. Hannah felt inexplicably annoyed and tossed her phone gently on the bed the next morning. Hannah led you to the cafeteria stall. It was quite spacious. She told you, "My roommates and I have invested over 100,000 won in this food stall." After explaining the situation, she suddenly tilted her head and asked you, "Did you like the song last night?" "Yes, it was really good." Just then, her roommate Vivian rushed in looking anxious. "Hannah, the chef had a family emergency and had to go home for half a month. How can we open today?" She turned to you, "Junior, can you make fried rice?" "Oh, I can try." Hannah watched you get ready and was surprised. "Does a plate of fried rice need so many things you had no time to explain?" "There is a dish called Bodhi Jade rice in my family recipe book. It looks simple, but it's actually very complicated." You started soaking the ingredients. Focused and skilled, Vivian pulled Hannah aside and whispered, "Who is this guy? Is he reliable?" Hannah looked at your back and said firmly, "He said, he can do it because he never breaks his promises in the game." 2 hours of soaking, half an hour of steaming. When the top layer of rice absorbed all the essence from the ingredients below, it was almost noon. You scooped out the rice. Each grain was separate and it had a rich aroma. "How much